everyone, Tiniestofchibis, huh? And I figured out what I'm going to name us. Or name the group. After much looking about. And trying to go with a name that, you know, I feel would be fine with, you know, my, thing. And the fact... There it is. I was like, looking at it, I'm like, huh. Yeah. There we go. Animalia. That's what at least Google says. How you pronounce the shenanigans. No? Oh no, it says I have to refresh the page. I was trying to refresh the page, so I'll refresh it. So that way you guys can hear it of what it says it sounds like.
Animalia.
Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, that's what we're going with. There. I was just wondering. Animalia. Like, cause I wanted to, like, have a reference to, like my, icon. I also wanted to reference Ian's parents. So I was like, how am I going to do that? And so I did some looking up, and I was trying to figure out how to do it. And I'm like, I might as well just go for, like, you know, their names. Well, one name, mine's my icon, and I just kind of get the vibe of the other character. It kind of gives me a vibe. And so they're all in the same, family. Like, well, it's all birds, so it's like different types of birds, but birds nonetheless. So, and this is where so, in case you're wondering, why it's the kingdom of where birds are from. So, I could have also just gone the class of Averys as well. But I figured it might be just easier to go with the bigger name. Because either I can go for Averys, but hold on, does this one even... Yeah, I don't think I see the class on this one. What does it say if I go to click lower classifications? Oh, it shows all the different ones. Let's go for this one. It shows me my the family of hold on. Now I'm like, let's just hit class, keep the bird name, and just add the word class to it and see what it says. What did I do? I hit the button. Let me see what the class the damn bird is. Ugh. I swear. No. Oh yeah, so it's still freaking Averys, but what's the difference in this situation? Oh. That just goes for all animals, and yeah, I guess I'll just go with Averys then instead. Because, I mean, they're all animals and stuff, but I want to be more specific. And because I just want to go for the birds and not just all the animals. So yeah, that's birds. What is this word here? Is animals okay for this 5? Okay. So no, I'm just gonna go over Averys because Averys refers to birds. And what is this word here? And then oh. Okay, I'll just go with Averys instead. Alright. Alrighty. They're all birds, so Averys it is. The Averys. Avery. Why do I does that sound familiar? Averia. Like, I have a word in my head. Hold on, let me put it into Google and shit. Avionics or something like that. Avian? Oh, why is that the B? It's supposed to be A-V. A-V. How do you spell it? A-V-S. A-V-E-S. Birds. Why do I, like, is avionics the word? Birds composed of birds. On? Avery. What is the, isn't the word, Avery's. What's the, isn't like the wordify planes something similar to that? Planes. Avionics or something? There's some, it's like something with the word Avery in it. Aerodynamics, force, actions, Avery's. I guess it's just called Avery's? Huh. Avery or Onyx. I feel like that's a word. I don't know if it is though. On? X? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it Avery's. No. I mean, maybe I should just have kept it what it was. The Avery's. Yeah, I'm doing that. Frick it. I like to just... We are calling ourselves the Avery's. It sounds funny, and I like it. And you might be like, well, isn't... How do I... Okay, there it is. Haha! The Avery's. I like to add Z to a lot of things. I think I've done that to like a few of my thingies too. The Avery's. And it sounds all sophisticated. The Avery's. Because Z is the. It is the. Like the. I usually say the, either Z, like that. Like, I say the for some reason, sometimes like 3 different ways. I say the, like the actual way you're supposed to. I sometimes say the using a D. And then sometimes I say Z. I don't know why. I just do. But that is what we're going with. The Avery's. It actually sounds. Like, because Avery sounds. Eh. But the Avery's. It sounds really cool. I'm not gonna lie. It actually. It sounds really cool. So that's what I'm going with.
Huh. That's not bad at all. A good name. For a rookie.
Oh, shush. I probably spent more time. Because I didn't think I was gonna take forever doing that. And I'm really. Yeah, I spent a good chunk of time. Like, what? I spent 10 minutes with the name.
We going with that?
Yes, we are. If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
Hmm? Oh. Probably should let that.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, Something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji. True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously. I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact. Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
It's fine for Mona.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
This is actually coming out well. Like the lotion, I've actually made it so where it's like a little more lotiony, which is nice.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Nope. I mean, yes, they are, but I'm not a teller.
Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
And so now we have done the Maserati section. My things are updated. It's still kind of a little less lotiony, but it's doing better. We spent all our money on the... we spent $300 on the buffet! Why? So that's like $100. Well, a little less than $100 to count Mona, but but still, that is a lot of money to spend on the damn buffet. Like, what the hell? Establish the Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. Ugh. I am now broke again. I don't like the sound of that. Hopefully we can help people. I'm trying to use a website too. Wonder who made it. What's his name made it? Yeah, there was this approval rating thing. We only have like 6%. It's better than expected. I guess it's not bad if you put it that way. But then just when I get higher than that, this is pretty trend. This is pretty. The Thieves Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves Den from the menu or from the greatest screen. Thieves Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as essentially, recall what if you guys watched episode 0 of my Persona series, I actually showed you the Thieves Den that I have on my main game and how I kind of have everything there. So I have all that. Which reminds me, I would like to remind everybody again that we are not doing the third semester, and I'm going to like not really care about Akechi Kasumi / Shiori or whatever her name was, and Maruki. I might do their things a little bit every once in a while, but I'm not gonna care too much about them because because the third semester you can't really record it. So there's no point in me doing the third semester if I can't record it for y'all. So unless like I have a capture card, but I need to either do something about I gotta do something about my potato of a laptop,
Nice.
which isn't allowing me to record like stuff without it being really glitchy and, you know, slow and derpy. So I'm just going to not do that. Oh yeah, let me send you this pic for today, celebrating the founding. Hold on. Can I see the picture better? There's the picture. Like, you really can't see it very well. Oh well. Search for your target. I don't think I have enough to open that. There's Kamoshida. What do I have in my item stuff? Blank cards, paper grab, got a bunch of stuff. Turn around engineers. Okay. I have $30 in the thieves' den, which is not much. Okay, so I have 4 for Sojiro and for Renji. I need to work on the doctor, but I need a more higher bold thingies. And what's his name is not that high, but I don't care. Oh. I was gonna go do I have any more stuff in the suit that I need to wash? Let's see. It should be in this area, right? I only have 1 more, so I feel like there's no point in dealing with that. So, what to do? I could I?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I could make SP stuff. Or cook food. Cook curry pot. Okay, so they're still open then. What do I want to do? Alright, okay. What to do? Can I leave the house? Nope. Tomorrow we'll be working as the Everest. You have to, like, Frenchify the word, so. I can do studying. I can't... I wish there was a way to read inside the house.
Hey.
I'm going to think. You say relaxing on the toilet. Using the toilet. I should reflect on this a bit. I feel like I'm getting somewhat closer to improving my knowledge. No idea how far I'm improving my charm. No idea how to improve my proficiency. Definitely close to improving my guts. And so guts and knowledge. So I guess I will work on my knowledge, since I can't do anything that will work on my guts anyway.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
So
Make sure you
study.
close up.
So I should probably get some SP items.
Can I
Studying
talk?
is probably best. Didn't mean to distract you, just stay quiet. Making some good progress. I can't see the wizard behind your eyes. Alright.
Well then.
Alright. wonder if I'm gonna have a bigger slot for my personas.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What really?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Is it the end of this game? Or... yeah, I think it's the end of this game. Sort of. Coming run?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant
really
you
like
an
how Evolution's
ability
coming together.
befitting of your newfound growth.
Pretty happy about
Consider
that.
it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation
I
grow
wonder if I
even
should
deeper.
add something to it.
I
though.
have high hopes for you.
I mean, I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Having a bond with Igor means what? Yeah, I get some higher
All
slots.
right.
Hell yeah. Power stock increases to 8.
The time has come.
I can now hold 8 personas, which is nice. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. Your goals in mind, you may move that. Don't track them. Okay. I would. So, my confidants are my husbando and look here for a breakfast.
Have you heard?
Holding a contest right now, challenge or whatever. If you go right there, you can only. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. That's $5. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers, though. It's right. How could anyone absolutely finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
Okay, so there's my new guts. They give it back to you because you no longer have a way to make guts at the school, so. I wonder if I can get the speed drinking
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. The gist is, don't go around talking about the The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
Yeah, right.
The teachers have it rough.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
The idiom.
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender, or, I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths, if you actually saw one of those personalities with... You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Nope. I was hoping that would increase it, but nah, apparently not. It says I'm getting closer to increasing my knowledge.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom event. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him.
Do it yourself.
Hey,
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's... It's gotta be made up. But look what happened to He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they... Most importantly, it seriously sucks that... I wonder if it'll affect our college.
That's probably a normal reaction for now. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have...
so about those big shots. We don't have any. Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even...
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the...
Excuse me.
Makoto!
You saw this.
Oh. Do you wish to see me, Principal Kawabawi?
State Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality...
I'm not sure I follow.
Follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him...
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
Oh, it looks like it's the end of this episode, so we will end this here on Makoto. Honestly, if I had to pick a chick, it would be Makoto. But, I'm not going to anyway. But, for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.